Welcome to Rage Reviews. In this feature, we look at some of the negative online reviews of products or businesses made by people who should maybe look in the mirror to see where the problem truly lies. Recently, I decided to download the McDonald's app, thinking, hey, maybe I'll join the 21st century finally. And let me tell you, it's kinda stupid. Yes, this is actually a bad app and deserves 1-star reviews, just not for the reasons it's getting them here. You see, the way it works is, you place your order in the app, then there's no delivery option or anything, you still go to the restaurant, and then once you get there, you have to press a button that says, I'm here, which then places your order. And now, you wait alongside everyone else who's there. If you try and do it when you're not at the restaurant, it won't work. It effectively saves 0 time. It's actually slower than telling someone in the drive-thru, yeah, can I get a Big Mac meal with no tomato? It's incredibly pointless. The only reason to use it is if you have a crippling anxiety disorder and you can't talk to strangers. Oh, but sometimes there's coupons on the app. They're the same coupons they send you in the mail. But these are on my phone, the thing I can't unglue my fucking face from ever. I want to live my entire life from my phone, and if I can't, then what's even the point? Right, angry reviewers? Guess I'm not eating lunch at McDonald's today. Can't get any offers in app. Just says, oops, something went wrong. I even cleared data on app and re-logged in and it doesn't work. I guess I'm going to Harvey's until you resolve this issue with the app. They ramble on about not being able to provide feedback and having to clear the Dalvik cache, whatever the fuck that is, but for my American friends, Harvey's is way more expensive than McDonald's. So this guy, because he couldn't get a coupon for McDonald's, out of spite, went and spent more at a different, more expensive fast food place. Smart enough to know what a Dalvik cache is, not smart enough to bring a fucking sandwich from home for lunch. Ordering on the app is a waste of time. I ordered a Grand Big Mac and cheeseburger kids meal, and neither were available. I was outside at the pickup location and decided to give up trying to order. I drove away and went to KFC where everything I ordered was available. KFC has Big Macs now? Oh, that Colonel, he's always thinking. But this guy, okay, I can see being pissed at the app so you go somewhere else instead. But this guy was there. He's at the McDonald's. All he had to do was put his phone in his pocket and go inside and order. And instead, he drives away to another fast food place. God forbid you go up to a human being and say, excuse me, do you have this? Oh, the horrors! A brief interaction with a teenager. We used the app because we were forced in order to make a pickup order. I'm sorry, like, at gunpoint? You were not forced at any point to use the app to make a pickup order. Staff were unable to help. It sucks. We didn't get our order. I love that they spoke to the staff about the app, but didn't think to go, well, since we're here, how about I just tell you my order and then, you make it. Nope, just, well, I guess if the app doesn't work, I'll have to starve to death outside your restaurant. There's clearly no other option. Highly intrusive application. It collects personal information and knows if you don't use your phone for activating your email account and won't work. McDonald's has no business having my name, phone, and GPS location. You're probably right. They don't have any business having that info. I mean, I don't know what you think they're going to do with it. Maybe you think Mayor McCheese is going to run a psyop on you, but guess what? You don't have to give them that information when you go there and fucking order, you fucking human garbage disposal. Broken. Can't order my free fries because every time I add to order, it glitches out and won't let me check out. Then I have to uninstall and reinstall just to get it removed from order. Fix your app. This is ridiculous. So what this person is suggesting is that they should pay a developer who gets paid probably, $80K a year, maybe more, to make sure that the app doesn't glitch out for this individual specifically so they can get $2 fries for free. No, that makes perfect economic sense. This app was good in the past with great offers such as $3 Big Macs, but over the past few months, the exclusive offers have just become what you see in standard coupon books. I value a Big Mac at about $4 to $4.50 depending on my hunger level, and a double cheeseburger at about $3. Fast food prices have just gotten insanely expensive due to inflation. You assume production line cooking would be cheaper than home-cooked food due to economies of scale. Fast food should be cheaper, but it's not. So 1 star for an app because food costs more than he thinks it should cost, because he hasn't factored in labor, overhead, anything. This is the fast food equivalent of, a video game is worth $1 per hour of gameplay. A Big Mac should cost $4 to $4.50 depending on my hunger level. Like, not that hungry? $4. Starving to death in an alley? He'd go as high as another 50 cents, but not a penny more. I used to love using this app when I was in Calgary, but it seems in Ontario they are beyond greedy. I used to get more offers on meals in Calgary than I do in Toronto. This just doesn't seem right how Ontario is so inflated compared to other provinces. Then again, I was never a fan on liberal governments that lives to overtax and you see hardly any value for your tax money. I will be deleting this app and strongly suggest anyone living in Ontario not to download it. Yes, this is where we're at in society. Someone made ordering McDonald's political. Now, can I tell you why this is also really funny? The province of Ontario is currently led by a conservative government. Our leader is Doug Ford, brother of crack-smoking dead dude Rob Ford. Doug won the election by promising to get companies to sell dollar cans of beer. I wish I was joking. But no, it's that Justin Trudeau. Him and the dirty libs made it so they don't give out coupons that my tax dollars pay for. You know what those tax dollars do pay for? Medical costs after you fill your fat ass full of McDonald's and end up with heart disease and colon cancer. The app is actually ruining my life. My wife is probably going to leave me because I insisted on using it yet again, even though the last 3 times I tried to use it, I had lengthy problems. I don't even need to read any more of this one. If you believe an app that lets you order fast food is ruining your life, it'd be the equivalent of taking a dump in a compost heap. Your life was already a pile of shit. So, here's my review of these users. 1 star. Here's a quick history lesson. In the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and yes, even during most of the 2010s, when you wanted fast food, what you did was, you went to the fast food place, and then you walked up to a human being, I know, scary stuff, and you said, "Hello, can I order some of your delicious but definitely not nutritious menu items?" And then, after a few moments, they gave you the items you asked for, and you could then leave the restaurant with your food, ashamed of your poor life decisions, and eat in the privacy of your own home where no one could see and judge you. Or you could sit down in the so-called restaurant and eat it right there while it's still warm, knowing you're among other people with poor impulse control and bad dietary standards. And guess what? That still works. The app doesn't work? Try this archaic life hack. And if you're upset that you can't get the coupons, if $2 off a meal was going to make or break you, consider learning to cook. This has been Rage Reviews. If these customers are always right, then I'd rather always be wrong.